If you've ever seen pro wrestling, you know it is quite a show. But do you have any idea what it takes to put on that show?
Well, there is a pro wrestling school in the Midstate, and ABC 27 photojournalist Anthony Durso takes us there.
Inside this shopping center on Centerville Road in Lancaster would be the last place you expect a school to be.
It's only been operating for about 6-7 months at the time.
This classroom doesn't have chairs or desks, but rather ropes and turnbuckles.
We've had a great success so far with teaching the next wave of pro wrestling superstars.
The toughest part is getting everything down and remembering it all, because there is a lot to it.
It's not like falling on pillows, but it's actually, it's hard.
Sure, you may think it's a trampoline, you may think it's something soft like a bed, but it's not. It's wood, it's metal.
It's all real. It really hurts. I really fall.
Training for professional wrestling is not what people think it is. It is a very athletic, it's a very hard-hitting. It's not easy. You have to come in here, you have to be physically fit, you have to be mentally able to process everything that happens.
Up! Control yourself, control your feet, all right, control.
This is Three Legacies Wrestling Academy. And the teacher at this school
Do the front roll into the jump.
is Jesus Rodriguez.
He comes to us with this huge mountain of knowledge, and anything we want to learn, he teaches us. He doesn't keep it from us.
I have been wrestling for the last 17 years. I got to travel throughout the US and Europe and Mexico for about 4 years before I got signed to World Wrestling Entertainment in 2010. My name in WWE was Ricardo Rodriguez. I spent 4.5 years in WWE. I was a personal ring announcer and manager of We got to travel the world together. We got to perform throughout the biggest arenas. We got to perform in several WrestleManias. It was such a great experience to have been at the highest level of professional wrestling.
So these now we're struggling, so if I go up.
For Jesus, his toughest opponent wasn't in a wrestling ring.
I am a member of recovery in addiction. I did spend a lot of time very heavy into the alcohol addiction. It was one of the darker sides of my life. I'm thankful that I was able to go and seek help. I do think that pro wrestling saved my life.
And up! All right, good, it's getting better, good.
Jesus is now using his newfound sobriety as a teaching lesson.
Getting a whole lot better.
In
All right.
and out of the ring.
As a coach, as a trainer, I'm not just here to teach them professional wrestling, I'm also here to help them as far as life goes as well too. And we're able to make them grow, not as just as performers, but as humans, as people. And that to me is very rewarding.
For ABC 27,
Yeah.
I'm Anthony Durso.
Good.